Welcome to Dropship Optimizer. Today we're going to walk you through how our system is designed to assist companies in developing a dropship optimization. Essentially what this does is it goes through and it figures out what kind of product mix will best fit a salesman's order for a single client to ensure that the products can be shipped on time, can come from a single port, and can meet optimal profit levels. This system right now is showing you a couple different legend items, basically to outline how the rest of the system will kind of run. So we're going to go ahead and hit Start System, and this thing's going to run along.
We're now going to begin bringing you into our system. Once you hit Start System, you'll be prompted by a user form, which will pop up right here, and will say either existing customer or new customer. If you're an existing customer, you'll type in your name and it will generate into the next form all your information. Or if you're a new customer, you'll type in your information, hit Generate Customer File, and it will add you to our system, and then again populate so that the next time you come back to this model, you'll be an existing customer. Once you choose, we're going to go with existing customer this time. You'll hit the button and be prompted to the next screen. Once you're prompted to this next screen, the order form, this will be the main screen for the salesman to enter information into. You were first prompted by a pop-up which gave you a little information about some of the macros on this screen. The salesman has to note the container size, the number of containers, the delivery date requested, the ship date for that deadline, and adjust for the transportation time, and then enter in the products. Shown right now are the drop-down menu for all the products which are listed, which you can also add new products if you should need to, the product number, the list price, the quantity requested, and hit that Add button. What that Add button will do is insert a new row and allow you to add more products into the system. Once you're finished populating your order for all the products that the customer has explicitly requested, we'll begin the optimization by hitting the Start Order Optimization button. Once you hit the Start Order Optimization button, it will bring you to our initial optimization. This first pop-up is just explaining to you a little bit about how the optimization is going to run. As the salesman, he has four choices to either populate it based on the most filled, the most profitable, the best filled, or the most profitable, given future dates. I'll go into this a little further as we go through the optimization, but essentially the salesman has to choose between filling the order now or filling the order later, and accounting for whether or not the drop ships are at capacity or going to return the most profit to the company. Once you hit Run Optimization, that first button, you'll pick one of those four choices and be prompted for this initial optimization. What this initial optimization is going to do is bait the system, which I'll explain going forward, and tell the system how to run. Risk Optimizer does not understand just running the system with the constraints that we've given it. Up on the top right, you'll see two red cells and 4 green cells right now. What Risk Optimizer is trying to do is to give values of items that are going to be added to an order to help all those cells become green, which means that they're in the limited constraints which we've previously set. If you can see, there's about 9 cells on the top which are also highlighted green. They have values such as 70, 30, 35, 50. Those are percentages of our 3 classes of customers and our 3 classes of merchandise. the company has 3 classes of merchandise, for example, high-end, low-end, and medium-end products. What these percentages will do is, depending on the class of the customer, either low-end 1, medium range 2, or high-end 3, they'll populate orders based on given percentages, which marketing departments have shown their customers are more likely to come in and buy. So for example, in this column with sum of requested above it, the initial optimization is going to add different values of products throughout randomly until those constraints, those dollar amount constraints, are met based on the given percentages for the type of customer. This initial optimization, we hope, is done as fast as possible. It can take anywhere between 10 seconds and we hope up to 2 minutes. And once it hits, once all 6 constraints are met, once all those cells up top are green, then we'll actually continue to our next optimization. One more thing to note is right above class 1, class 2, and class 3, you'll see values right now of 35, or now 22, 15, and 18. These numbers are changing, which represent the total amount of products that are being thrown into the system of each of those classes. As those numbers change, they represent the percentages of items that will help the system optimize and move forward.